Hello my warriors, how's it going? And welcome to your daily dose of Roguetech! Guys, it is time to rebuild our Chronos as soon as it is repaired, because that thing got wrecked last time. We got 9 days of repair time, which is a lot, but I think it's gonna be okay. We have some melee equipment and I want to put that into our mech already, and I want to make it kind of a brawly type of mech. I really look forward to that. Actually, the Chronos has some damage to it, I believe. I mean, damage potential, that some power that it can put behind those fists. Also, our lounge is ready, and I do believe it is a good idea to upgrade directly for the upgraded lounge. Yeah, it gives us more tech points as well as more morale, and more morale means more resolve gain, and that means we're gonna get more abilities to go for vigilance moves and stuff like that. Alrighty, so again, Chronos, as I was saying, 8 days, we have a financial report coming around the corner, but you know what, that's fine. Also, I want to take a look at my pilots today, because I believe we have enough experience already to get them some more skills. And that's exactly what we're gonna be doing now. So, no, we're gonna start with the mech bay, because those two need to come out of the fatigue as well. So, we're gonna repair... no, I have an idea. I mean, yeah, we're gonna repair that thing anyway. It doesn't take anything. Anyway, the Uziel, as always, has crit its PPC, one of them. They have a misfire chance. What can I say, guys? What can I say? It will take some time here. But I was thinking about not getting those Inner Sphere battle armor anymore, but instead building the Stinger. And I was saying earlier in another episode that I wanted to put the heavy medium lasers into our Locust, but you know what? The Stinger is also pretty good at taking those. So here is what we do. We're gonna take a 1 and a 2, and I just realized that they take 3 tons each. Okay. No jump jets for you, buddy. And I'm gonna put Endosteel in here, and then we are good, right? Yeah. So, we have a mech. It's not great, but it will work. And therefore, I'm super happy to bring the Stinger to the battlefield, just to have something better than those battle armors. It's just not good. Our Chronos, however, is a 55-ton mech. And it is, okay, it's easy to maintain, it's fine, but it has hands and lower arms. And I want to take a look at, wait, where are those things? Melee? No? Internals? Actuators. Here we go. So, we're gonna put Battle Fist Mark III in that. By the way, what is our melee damage currently? Melee damage is 193? Are you kidding me? How is that? Oh, that's because of the weapons that fire into melee as well, right? Yep. So, we're gonna strip that real quick, just to get an estimate of our raw melee damage. So it's 28 now. And if we put the Battle Fist in there, it's gonna be still 28, which is weird. Ah, I see. It doesn't calculate it into the mech yet. Alrighty. So let's see what we can do. We're gonna keep those ER mediums. Those ER mediums are beautiful, by the way. But we could also make it a more close range-ish mech. And that's a thing that I am very much looking forward to. So, let's see. We're gonna take the lower punch. We're gonna take the spiked fist. We'll take the upper spiked as well. I'm gonna mix and match it a bit. And then we have a cooling jacket that we don't need here. Alright. So with that, we have +2 accuracy for melee attacks. More damage for punch attacks. Spiked fist gives us also +1 accuracy as a multiplier for punch attacks. And the upper spike... it gives us a bit of charge attack damage bonus and, you know, self-damage reduction. So that is a nice thing to have. But with this here, you can see our mech is getting a little bit too heavy. And therefore, I think I'm gonna change it a bit. What we now need is, since this is a full frontliner, what we now need is a full frontliner build. So we need maximum armor on that. Everywhere. Just max it out completely. Except for the back armor, I think we can get away with having like 60 on the back, and then 75 in the center. So we got that, and we got 130 on the legs. Cool. So yeah, that seems somewhat good. What we could do now is, I do believe we are able to take another jump jet into this mech, or we drop a jump jet, but we will see about that in a second. I don't want the LRM-15 on this. I think it would be a waste, since, again, it wants to be at super close range anyway. But at the same time, LRM-15 clans don't have a minimum range, so we can always shoot them. No problem here. Cool. We have about a ton. About 1.5 tons. Well, I guess we can manage it like this here. So that's 1.5 tons that we have now available. I really wonder if that's worth it. I really do wonder. The good news is that we don't need all the heat capacity in this build. And we have another energy hardpoint. So what are we gonna do with the energy hardpoint? Is it gonna be just a regular medium? It could be. Oh, this is too many slots, right? It's 5 slots. I wish I could put that into the center here, but I can't. I mean, we have 2 energy hardpoints. Never mind, this is gonna be all the medium lasers in the world. Right. With that, we are still over cooling this mech. Yeah, 60 to 63 is fine. So we saved a bunch of tonnage now. With that, the build is quite straightforward. It has an LRM-15 as well as 4 medium lasers. So the damage output overall is not too bad. And I want to put a laser insulator. Do I want to put it back? We're going to put it back here. So we have another half ton. And now the heat management is just way better. Cool. We got 1 ballistic and we have 2 support hardpoints. And honestly, I want to make use of those fluid guns. So let's go ahead and do that. And that. And then we need a ton of ammo. Oh, this guy is gonna be so good. I love it already. I love it already. So we need to take 2 jump jets out of this. We still have 3. Is 3 even worth taking? Difficult question here, really. 1 ton of LRM ammo is good. We need 8 ton of ammo for the fluid. Let me see. It's gonna be acid, 100%. 2 ERs, medium laser. I'm really on the fence with the 3 jump jets. It's a bit of baseline mobility that we get out of this. This mech is fast enough. It's gonna sprint all the time anyway. So we're gonna drop them all together, which offers us the ability to take even more support stuff in this. And honestly, I was thinking about Warfare Suite. Do we take that? Wait a second. We could. It gives us 1 shield, 1 EWS shield, and reduces the enemy shield by 1 in a 150 meter circle, which is good because it's gonna be the frontliner anyway. Protects the carrier with an ECM shield of 1, reduces enemy jamming, and it gives us a bit of a better probe. So it is a very baseline thing. But this here is better. Yeah. I'll take the Guardian ECM. I was thinking about an active probe here. Passive counter of 1 on enemies, plus 1 bonus to sensor detection. It's just half a ton. That's good. And that, yeah, this is how we're gonna build this. Absolutely. We need the fire control system melee, by the way. Because that thing gives us plus 1 melee accuracy, obviously. We need that. And we have, wait a second, we have the ammo Inferno as well. Why not? Let's get some more ammo in here. And I mean, how many shots do we have? That's, where does it state? 8 shots. So we have 4 Alpha Strikes for both the fluid guns. Now we have 8 Alpha Strikes, which is okay. Is the C3 unit good here? Enemies receive 1 sensor ping and 10% visibility. Allies receive 3% sensors to sight distance within 210 meters. 1 sensor ping. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's a 14 days rebuild. But it's gonna be so worth it. Alright, so we're gonna not change the locust right now, I believe. I think it is fine as it is. Actually, there's one thing I want to do. I don't know, it's probably gonna not take us too long, but... Ah, wait, now we put the... Wait, no? What? Ah, crap, sorry. We put the Endosteel into the Stinger, and therefore I cannot take the regular Endosteel into the locust. So yeah, the clan Endosteel stays here. And we have a build, guys. We definitely have a build. However, this is gonna take a while until ever our things are ready. So we're gonna quickly get this done so we can dive onto the battlefield as quickly as possible. And I want to stay on this planet a little longer. Our money is getting shaved off, which is not that good. But we will make up for that. No problem. And while we are waiting for our mechs to be ready, I want to do one thing, and that is taking a look at the barracks as well. Because I do believe that we can upgrade. Absolutely. I was actually thinking about making Asmodeus my melee pilot, since he isn't really trained yet in terms of anything else. And he doesn't need high tech. I mean, high tactics is quite good for melee pilots because they can act first and get an alpha strike kill, or deal a good chunk of damage. I mean, all of those guys are pretty rookie. Belphegor is definitely gonna get gunnery. And a bit of piloting and guts. Sure, just some baseline skills here. Grandpa, ooh, is getting the first major skill. So, 2v1 increased critical strike as well as 6 clustering. That makes him a good missile mech carrier pilot. Or negative... I'm gonna go with the recoil here. Absolutely. We're gonna go with focused fire. There we go. Moloch. Give me that gunnery, baby. And then piloting and guts as well. Perfect. Morpheum might be a good pilot for melee. He also didn't push anything yet too much. So we could go for maximum piloting and then maxing out guts so we get Berserker. I think that's a good idea. So, shotgun. He also waits for the first major thing. Skyros, same thing. It's not much anymore that we need here. And then there's XO, and he's just... We could put Darius into Punch Mech. No, but seriously. Who is the one with the... Did I not do that? Focus fire. Thank you very much. Confirm that. There we go. Alright, so Asmodeus is also just gonna get gunnery, and I want him to have higher tactics. So, we got that straight. Cool, so Grandpa is the first one with an actual recoil reduction. And since he is Mech Warrior, right? Or what's it called? An ex-military. He has -2 recoil. So he's gonna be the guy now getting into the Uziel. Hands down, he needs to. Unless he already is. But, you know, let's go. So, waiting for our stuff to be ready. The Chronos is... Oh, God. So many days. It's just half a month done already. Wait, stop it here real quick. There's one more thing I want to quickly check. And that is... I have this targeting computer, right? But you have stealth. So, who's gonna be the best with the targeting computer? It might be this mech here. And we might want to drop stealth, honestly. Dropping stealth also helps us with the heat of the mech. And then getting that advanced optics. Because again, the punch mech doesn't necessarily need that. Oh, and now I can swap those snubs. Ah! Okay. I mean, they're pretty good. Yeah, are they? Man, I gotta think real quick. Think quicker, Barra, think quicker. What do we have? We still have an SRM-4 pirate that is not in the mech yet, and we could really use that. So dropping this. Getting... the active probe is actually quite good here. Getting the snub out. But what are we doing with that? I don't know. LRM-30 pirate. Recoil of 1. Misfire chance. Damage variation. Jam chance. Incapable... No, is capable of indirect fire. So much. But it's 30 LR. Ah, no, screw it. Screw it. We're gonna play it as it is. We don't need to complicate things here. We're gonna wait for the Chronos. I want to get on the battlefield. And you probably as well. So, here we go. Next mission is coming down. And now, we're gonna... destroy that base. Ooh, we play recovery, never mind. 1.5 recovery, that's perfect. Maximum salvage here, as per usual. We can now bring the Stinger, and the Chronos is being piloted by the guy who has the highest piloting, which is currently, it's Moloch. Alright, so a bit of shifting here. Bam. I think that is gonna be fine. Again, we need high piloting in order to actually hit our things. And honestly, I want Morpheum. I want Morpheum on the Chronos. Yeah. That's how we do it. Absolutely. He's almost a warrior on the Uziel. Wait a second. Oh, we don't get anything. Cool. Here we go. Getting into the fight with the old man now on the Uziel. We have Morpheum on the Chronos. He's a decent gunner. He's not too bad. Also has high tactics. That means a bit of a better initiative. Or less initiative variation. That's what it is. So let's get into this and see how much damage we can do by punching our enemies. And also kind of shooting our laser weapons while we are doing it. And then we also have those acid things. And forgot it again because I'm not yet used to it, guys. I want to go to the mech lab and I want to set up my default weapon setting. My firing order. That's the thing I need to do. Absolutely. So, my idea here is we're gonna play a recovery mission because recovery missions are very determined. Everything that's on the board, when you see it, stays on the board unless you destroy it. And there's no reinforcements, there's no surprises, there's nothing there. So we can really estimate how we want to fight here. I love those missions. And it's only one base, which means we have one set of enemies. Right. That means in a 1.5 skull mission, all of them should be... Or some of them might be medium mechs. So I'm gonna quickly drop them manually, holding down the Alt button. There we go. So let's see if we can find some mediums here.
Here we go. Look at that terrain.
Ooh, I see a spider, a flea, but I also see a venom. Those things are scary. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, cool. I'm gonna reserve this. Come at me, bros. Alrighty. So. Cannot move. Now I can. Perfect. So we're gonna sprint forward. Sure. Let's see what we can find. That's everybody. Everybody and their mom. So, Flea, Wasp, Venom, Spider? Is that what we get today? Really? I guess we're gonna go with the highest hit chance, which is either this Flea or the Spider. It's actually the Flea. So, we need to put some acid on those guys before we do anything else. Come on. Fluid gun to the top. And then the mediums, and then the cluster weapons. Yup.
Time to unload.
It's perfectly fine if I don't hit, because you can see those guys don't have much.
Double time.
So, we're gonna use the Stinger. 16%. Oh, man. But those heavy lasers, they should get good damage out if they hit. Ooh. There's a pretty cool tooltip that I cannot show you because my camera is right behind it. But wait, I'm gonna show it to you in a second. 1 second. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Modifier can change during attack. Modifier green can change during attack. Blow quality, armor damage. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there are lots of numbers.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
That was one hit on the arm, guys. And it blew through. Let me go back to the other screen. So, those heavy lasers, they have something. Wait a second. There's more. Wait, are we in active combat? They had a full turn and they have another turn now? How does that work? Interesting. They have a full positioning turn, and I thought I could now go in. Or maybe I saw that wrong. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. So here's the Locust. Locust going all in. That guy doesn't have that many evasion pips. So we will sprint into his flank and see what we can do.
Got it.
Actually, you know what I do? I'm gonna do a UAV ping. So that the other guys have it a bit better. And he got -1 evasion, and we need to get that, what's it called? Venom. We need to get the Venom off the board quite quickly. Little spiderlings here. So here comes the Wasp going melee. Cannot see anything right now. Camera is locked. What? I have no idea what happened. What? Okay.
Armor blow through.
What was that? Why? Alright. You kind of did something. He shot some artillery and then moved forward and then punched me. And then things escalated. Alright. There's also a limpet mine.
I don't like going fast. It's scary.
As I was saying, I'm gonna go for this dude now. And as always, acid first before anything else. Because it amplifies the damage that the target takes afterwards. And he lost evasion. It's good.
Receiving you.
Okay. Sprinting with the Scorpion. And we definitely want to follow up. Maybe we can get a knockdown. Maybe we can even get a kill on this dude.
What's up, boss?
Skyros, what about you?
Affirmative.
Affirmative. That's an actual hit chance at 19%. Yeah, get that, man. I really wonder what the Venom is running. As far as I know, they're running some crazy snubs or something like that. I can remember that they were scary early on. So I want them off the board. But I cannot remember the specifics anymore because I haven't been playing in a while. The Flea is down to small lasers. 2 small lasers, no problem there. The Spider, 2 mediums. Okay. The Wasp has shot its thing. Probably was a one-shot arrow, artillery or something. And that's kind of basically it. So, Mr. Spider, where do you want to go? Spider 5V have an incredible amount of jump jets and mobility in general, but they have very little armaments, so they cannot really damage you a lot. And their armor is made of paper. They have the Decker value in terms of armor. I mean, literally. Decker is the one in the Spider 5V in the first mission in the campaign. And he always gets killed. I mean, not always, but always. So, Spider, that was your turn. Now it is the turn of the Venom. Sadly, he's gonna get his stability back. And yeah, there you can see it. It's a snub-nosed PPC. That's 60 damage pinpoint. That could be devastating for any of our light mechs. And I hope it's not the case. So, he's thinking. Oh, and he missed. Was that a pulse? It was a pulse laser.
Oh God, they hit me.
Give me that pulse laser, man. And give me the snub.
Watch the paint, pal.
Also, that means he didn't move, correct? Unless he has something that allows him to move after shooting. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, end your turn already. What's going on here? Oh, he is mobile.
Ready to get it on.
Yeah, but he didn't move that far. So that's gonna be his problem now. Alright. Who do we want to punch? Can we punch this guy? We have a 75% on the Spider. I think I really want the Venom. And if we go in his back, it's 38% on the punch attack. But that melee. Huh. 95? But we have 70%? I will take that, sure. Let's punch him. Maybe we punch twice? Why is it so low? 95. That's an arm. But here comes everything on top of that. We didn't quite get him. But first of all, he's very unsteady. We got one engine crit. And we might be... Oh, this is an XL engine as well. Oh no. How do we get that? I want it. Give me the XL. That would be so cool. So, Stinger... Stinger is not allowed to lose the arm, so we gotta do something about that as well. Okay. Sure, you know what?
Let's move.
We're gonna go in with the Locust, backstab that guy. Fire.
All weapons, go.
Not even close, man. Not even close. It's turn 14. It is the Wasp's turn now. I wonder what he's doing. It's probably going against my Stinger again. And I mean, if we lose that heavy medium, then so be it. Oh. So he didn't.
Losing lots of armor.
But he's also using
Oh,
something
God,
that
I
seems
was sleeping.
quite scary.
Rewind.
Huh. How do we play this? Yeah, I know. So we're gonna take the Spider here real quick.
Going fast, it's scary. I'm gonna press all the buttons and you get stuck.
That is an easy kill.
Orders.
And then we're gonna use our Lurm boat to back up, I guess. No, I know what we're gonna do. Yeah, we will back up a little bit.
Confirm.
And we're gonna shoot that guy
Locking in.
to knock him
All
down.
weapons.
This is how we're gonna get him. I want to try to really go for a headshot here. I know, we have to be very lucky for it, but maybe it's possible. He's down to 2 health anyway.
Yeah.
So, you better run now. Sprint for 3. Getting out of this.
Full throttle.
And I really hope you have a lucky day today. And don't overheat. We got
Heat sinks can't
side
burn fast
torso
enough.
destroyed. Ah, okay. Fine.
Need something?
Fine. Anyway, I mean, it's okay. Now it's time to take the Wasp. And since we are in Deadfire range, we're gonna definitely use that. Yes, we get a bit of a lower hit chance here, but the 50% damage increase will definitely make up for it. And that's him down. That was a streak PPC quick sell. Crazy. Alrighty, so we have a Flea with 2 small lasers as our last enemy in here. And I really wonder how's it gonna go down. It's called Trooper. Ah! It's not even a Flea, it just had the Flea model. Or maybe I was wrong, wait. Now it's the Flea model, so it's a Trooper.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. Punchy. Punchy punch punch. Punchy punch punch from behind. is even better. Let's do that.
Aye, aye.
Oh, I'm so happy that we have a melee mech already. Oh, it's a miss. No. Buddy, what are you doing? Hit him hard. Ugh, shredded. Completely. This guy is gonna go down and he's gonna not stand up anymore. Ever. Good.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do
So,
you want?
Grandpa is gonna go and secure the asset already. There we go. And he's gonna not do anything on top of that. That's fine.
Receiving you.
That's because we have other people. Other people who can
No shooting.
seal
no
the
problem.
deal.
Got it.
Let's go for the other side also. Well, of course, I wanted to give my tank the chance to do it. Like that, maybe?
Let's move.
68%. 61.8%. And we got him. Cool.
How's it going?
Skyros is doing nothing. At the end of the turn, we will capture this, and then we're gonna go the hell home. Well done, everybody.
The asset is in hand, Commander. Good work.
Yeah, that was a good mission. I really like that. So, the punchiness of the mech is coming through, man. It's amazing. We dealt a good chunk of damage there. And I mean, a charge attack would have dealt 138 compared to our 90-something. But we also take, you know, return damage and we lose all of our evasion. And that's the thing I don't like right now. So if we can go with a safer approach, we're gonna go with the safer approach. Also, the Stinger, it needs some rework. It needs some more help, but it is a mech that could work. Alrighty, so here we are on the salvage screen. Do we take the Venom? It is actually quite good. Also, is it compatible with... No, it's not compatible with the other spiders because it's a 35-tonner. The spider is a 30-tonner. So we gotta find more Venom parts. But we got 3 here. Oh, man. There's a limpet mine. Wait a second. Let's see. Self-contained weapon system requires hands. 1 turns before the damage is dealt. Area of effect damage in 30 meters. So it's 30 damage, area of effect. And stability damage. Okay. Alright. And it costs us 399.99 C-bills per shot. It's a quick sell item or what? Now for only $399.99. Get it now in your next mech store. Cannot be fired at flying targets. Cool. The medium pulse laser is actually quite interesting because of the accuracy and the evasion ignore, especially when hunting light mechs in the early game. Such items are beautiful. Life support quick sell. What does it do? It doesn't seem to do anything. Most tonnage out of your mechs. Oh, negative tonnage, but a pilot injury on overheat. I will not take that. No, thank you. However, a breaching fire control system is nice. I'll take... No, we probably have better stuff. No. Quicksell Pharaoh. No, I'm gonna take a regular Pharaoh, so that's good. Bunch of heat sinks here. Probe King Quicksell. 30% increased sensor range, 30% increased sight range, plus 60 base sensor range, but -4 to sensor detection. And 6 heat per turn. Is it just bad? We are not able to hit anything with that. Sensors with searchlight. Look at that. Cook here. Plus 2 bonus of sensor detection. Yeah, I like it. Fog of War revealed. Sure, I'll take it. Thanks. This is good. Viewmaster Cockpit Quick Sell. 80% sight range. -66% armor point multiplier. Which means you have a clear cockpit now because you just don't have glass in there. I don't want my cockpits to explode. No, thank you. I mean, this is just amazing, but it comes with a cost. Oh man, the quick sell stuff is just crazy. There's a reason why this is called quick sell. I'm gonna take the Endosteel. I don't know, man. Venom? Let's take 2 Venom parts here. I should go for 3 Venom parts if I see them here. So, sensors with searchlight. They're really good when up close. Really good. I'm gonna drop Endo? Pharaoh? But I don't know. I'm gonna drop Pharaoh. Endosteel is good here. And we're gonna take the next Venom part. Alrighty. Let's see what we get randomly. We get the Trooper part, the Flea, whatever. Spider, 5e, I don't care about that really. We have a Wasp, and another Wasp part. The Medium Pulse Laser, the basic cockpit. Compact life support. No. No, thank you. We got the Breacher, that's cool. The primitive cockpit can go, standard can go. Barrow Quick Cell. Oh man, it's bad. You can already tell it's bad. Is it though? It's not too bad. No, it's just not good. So, we got some heat sinks, some jump jets. We're gonna keep all of them. Light jump jets. We're gonna take a look at that in the next episode. Primitive cockpit can go. The Probe King. Yeah, no. And we get quick cell structure as well. Alrighty, guys. That has been your episode of Roguetech for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you have not done that already. And I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.